This is the second video of the series 100 Sites in 100 Days, and I'm Webho, the founder of Autoblogging.ai. What's the motivation behind doing these sites? So, first of all, like it has always been hard for me to focus on one thing. Either I'm focusing on the tool or I'm focusing on launching my own sites. So, this challenge will actually motivate me to build a lot of my own sites. This is one of the sites which has been an inspiration for this challenge. So I built this site in like 8 months ago, and this is how much it's making every month now. So as you can see, these are the graphs. It's getting just like 1.5k traffic every day, and it makes like 33 to $15. So I think this should go higher today. And I also got approved for the like premium one. In about 12 months, I'm hoping to have at least 30 sites which perform at the same level. So yes, that's the reason I'm launching all these sites. And let's move on to the domain that I have picked for today. That is beautifulprogramming.com. So the domain was booked in 2014 and it was live till 2020. But then it got dropped off. But I'm not really sure what happened here. I saw the history. The domain is not at all related to programming, and but I mean it also doesn't have any good backlinks as well, like just some random Japanese stuff. So I'm not really sure if it will work, but it's an experiment that I'm doing to confirm if I can, you know, book such domains which are available in bulk and run and simply rank on Bing, even if it doesn't work for Google. Coming to the keywords that we're going to target in this niche, this programming domain, programming is basically a very broad keyword. So you can actually create categories for each programming language. And I'm just going to start with Python for now. I simply search for like list of all functions in Python, and then I went to WE3 schools, and these are the like built-in functions, swing methods of functions, and this is like starts with what does it do, like what does it mean. So I simply picked up all these functions, and then I created this like built-in functions. These are the titles, like app function in Python returns the absolute value of a number. This is the title. I'm just going to mention the what it does in title just to see how it does in Google. I think the click-through rate should be higher because the solutions are right there, or the meanings are right there, what it does basically. Now, secondly, now this is like just the glossary terms of Python, right? So the next thing that I'm going to do is like target some how-to keywords or FAQs, which people might be searching for, and these are the keywords which bring a lot of traffic from Bing or Google. So what I did was I basically went through keyword chef. I went to like I used the wildcard option, how to star asterisk and Python, and then it gave all these keywords. Like it also clusters the keywords, so that's a good thing. Like so there were around 1600 keywords, and then it clustered it to 635, and then I picked up all these titles, and yeah, this is it, like added solved in the end so that it's, people have a reason to click it. That's it. For hosting, we will be using EasyBlock Networks. As you can see, this is my first site on their platform, and we already have 150 sites in collab with Julian, and his team is actually managing those sites. But it was my first try ever, and it's very easy, like fairly simple if you know how to host sites on even any other platform. Coming to the auto posting, I've already tested like 3 articles here. I was just wondering like how would the articles look like in programming Nash, and will the source context option in bulk generation work well like this. So the source context can actually be modified to add more personas into it or add more detail or depth to your personas. So suppose like this one, this is a very broad one, like this is just an expert programmer, right? But you can add like ex engineer at Facebook or Uber or something like that. So I think it will be picked up by the tool and it will be automatically added in the output somewhere, and that adds a bit of depth to the articles. Now, for these articles, I won't be doing AI featured images because I don't think you really need those images. I'm going to use auto generate slugs here because the titles are very long and generate articles. So I just came back. I had to go for lunch. And this is how the site looks like now. It has 563 articles and more should be coming in shortly. I'll track what happened there. But overall, quite nice. So yeah, it's done. And this is how the articles look like. Um, Quite nice, right? Oh wow, it has added so many external references. Now this is something new. Nice. Alright, guys. So see you tomorrow with a new site. What I'm going to do right now for these sites are is basically add them to Search Console and Bing Webmasters, and then let them sit idle for a week or two, and then my other team will come in and they'll run auto linking on it to create internal links, and that's it.